Hey guys, it's me, Ruby, L Ruby to be exact. And today on Ruby's Talks, we're going to talk about hydrating, but hydrating with the right kind of supplement. So, this is going to be the follow up to the Gastro story, the talk show host Gastro story that you all seem to enjoy. So, as you can see, I am no longer 400 pounds, or I should say 385 pounds. Close enough for me. I did get my gastro surgery, and I hope you guys all watched that. Oh my goodness. I hope you all watched that and you were able to get the info that you needed to and actually see if you can get healthier for yourself. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk about how very simply, this is going to be a short talk. We're going to talk about how sometimes when you do the simplest things, you can do the most for your body. So just go back and recap. Remember when we started a couple of years back, we saw that in 2014, 2012, I was 385 pounds and quite unhappy about it. I was a I was level person, but not a happy person inside. And it just kept manifesting in different things. And I think I was a little angry too. And what happens is I watched videos from the talk show I created on YouTube, which you guys get to see on my channel all the time. I thank you so much for supporting. But what was going on then was that I was really unhappy, was not maintaining myself. And of course, with that being said, I was getting to be really unhealthy. I was growing in size physically, and my physical health was failing. I was getting really bad high blood pressure. I was pre-diabetic, and I just know what to do about it. I didn't want to take medication. I was already on one blood pressure pill, and they were already looking to give me more. Sad, right? Having pain all the time, living on Motrin, ibuprofen to work with the consistently growing arthritis in my knees. My heart rate being erratic, my eating habits being shameful to me. I really went through a lot, but I didn't have to do it by myself. So I started educating myself. I got hip to some new stuff. Gastrosurgery was not a last minute thought. It wasn't short lived. It wasn't a quick decision, and it wasn't an out. It's not an out. It's a long term decision to live a certain way, changing the equipment that God has given you and living in a new way so that you don't fail yourself. Had a plan to live a long time, but my body and my habits and my lifestyle did not match and coincide with it. Are you like that right now? Are you feeling sickly, tired all the time? Do you feel like you eat food and you're still not getting results out of them? Yeah, me too. So after losing over 150 pounds, I still find myself on blood pressure pills. I still find myself exhausted all the time. Hi, everybody. Peace and love. Is that how it is? Is that what we should be doing? No. So, what we can do is take action. I am not telling anyone to get gastrosurgery. Do not do it because you heard it here. Do it if you want to, if it'll change your life, and if you're committed to being a part of changing your life and your medical outcome for the rest of your life. I feel better. I look a lot better. And a lot of people have told me I look like I've aged backwards. That's cool. But this doesn't hold up as this. It needs help. All of these changes that you've seen actually needs help. They need support of the proper chemical input. And with the way that the food chain is right now, that's not going to happen. Our food supply is horrible. We do not eat the kind of foods that sustain us long term. And if we don't eat enough of them, we hardly get what we need anyway. Well, I can't eat a lot of food. I have to eat small portions. And when I eat small portions, it has to work for me. It has to work to sustain my body. I'm not dying. I'm not sickly. I'm not anorexic. I don't miss meals. Trust me, my husband knows I don't miss meals. But you know what it is? I want more nutrition. I want healthier organs. I want more what I learned a long time ago called micronutrients, the things that get into my cells that help my body work. I want more science in my science happening. And I don't want to put more science in. I want more of the science that my body going on, not more science changing my body. If you can understand that, y'all go ahead and put it in there. If you are a kind of person that wants that kind of outcome. So right now, you're a part of my live diary. My live diary, again, talk show host gets healthier. So we're going from gastro to true health because gastro offered lighter weight, which helped my structure. This is going to actually, I'm looking to supplement myself into full health. And you guys will be here. So I joined a program called Micro Daily. This is not a sales promotion. I'm not selling you Micro Daily. If you want some, I can get you some free samples. Make sure you leave it in the inbox or put it or email me to the email here. But email Elrubystalknstuff at gmail.com. Or you just inbox me if you're on Facebook and I'll get you a free sample. But this little thing here, so microdaily comes in two forms. It comes in, it's a formula that has micronutrients that helps your body build what it takes inside, the chemical makeup that your body makes inside. Our bodies are smart. So it helps us use our smart bodies in a way that's smarter, right? Not a doctor. This isn't fine. This is not health advice. Talk to your doctor. Look it up. Get the information. It's not a secret. It's called Microdaily. And look up the product. If you need some, I can get you some samples. Get in touch with me. I'll make sure you get really great treatment. A friend of mine helped me become a referrer. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to refer good things to good people. So bottom line, I'm going to take my first dose today. It's water soluble because I have had gastro surgery. So I'm going to take some and I'm going to mix it in my favorite water. I'm just going to mix it in some water. Now, myself being a gastro patient, someone who has had gastro surgery, my stomach is really small. So I don't do pills really great. And I'm not fond of taking the stuff out of pills and putting them in food. That was one of the things I had to compromise, putting things in food. So I'm letting you know I'm taking it and I'm going to, this is my water bottle. You guys can use any water bottle you want, any water. But this is filtered water from home. And I'm just shaking it up. It's water soluble. Some of the nutrients inside are not, so you want to drink it all the way up to the bottom, because from what I saw it, they're not all nutrients. So you drink everything, just clean the bottle out, and that way you get it all in you. What my goal is to help my body level itself out, so I do not have to continue to take my blood pressure pill. So you guys can be with me. I've heard that this has an effect where people it starts to feel physically better, stronger. Your body starts to feel energetic again. It's supposed to help your insides do the work it's supposed to do without the extra stress, right? So excited about it. Looking forward to it. I'm ready to kill it. I'm like totally kill it with this. But is this all? Can I just do whatever I want? Are supplements all you need to do and then you can go live a really funky eating habit life? No. And I would expect not. You still want to eat healthy. You want to eat clean. You still want to eat the food you like. If you like protein, eat the proteins you like. Maybe it can't all be fried. So what? Or maybe it can't all be, slathered in sauces and butter all the time. But baby, get busy. Get in there and make you an amazing menu that belongs to you, that works with you and works for you. Because do you need to eat like everybody else? No. See, I learned a lot. I didn't just get gastro. I also went to support groups, which they have, actual food support groups for people who are dealing with food issues. And you don't have to be obese for that to happen. If your body is dealing with food in a really bad way, you're having overdosing on sugar, and you don't know, dosing on sugar is crazy, but we do it all the time. Yeah. We eat sugar and stuff, and then we eat stuff that breaks down to more sugar, and your body cannot tell one good nutrient from another. Well, I'm going to supplement so I can actually add some really good nutrients in, but I'm going to also really get mindful about what I'm putting in. I'm getting some books that show me amazing things. So Dr. Shapiro's, his visual guide for books are really cool. Guys, you can get all this stuff free online. My goal is to help you find how to find a balance to live a long, beautiful life that you deserve. And I hope you believe that you deserve to live a long, beautiful life, as we all do. So I'm seeking great health and wellness as well as wealth. I kid you not. We talk about that all the time on our site. But today's talk is about health and wellness. Health and wellness, yours and mine, and longevity. Everybody laughs when I say I'm going to live to be 113. I kid you not. At 100 years, I'll be watching this video. That's how old I'm going to be. At 105, I'll be watching this video and reposting it so you guys can see it all. But even so, I'll be living a good life. How about you? Who wants to live forever?
Me.
If life is amazing, right? I know it's so crazy a world, but what if I told you this moment was going to change? What if I told you that this is temporary, what's going on out here? That Corona would be over sometime. Remember the people who used to be concerned about SARS? Well, that time passed too. Black Death came and went. All of these plagues came and went, and you still had to live in the world. There are people who lived through that. How do you think they lived through it? They made it, and so will you. It all depends on how you do it and how I'm doing it. And I'm just finished shaking up my shake up, and I'm gonna try it. This is my first one, so you got to hear from my first dose of Micro Daily. It's kind of stinky if you ask me. I didn't make it cold, so I gotta make it cold. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Oh, that is good. See, that's the one thing. The other thing about having a little stomach, you want it to be able to be palatable. If you can't eat a lot of food, you want at least for it to taste good. Okay? That's why I tell you, make your menu. Make your menu. Enjoy your menu. Thank you. Hi, Ms. Belinda. How you doing? Welcome, sister. Look, we're about to get started with Black Girls Do Crypto, but I could not wait to start this. I started on my 2 times daily. What time is it? It is, let me see. Oh gosh, I have to take 4 o'clock in the morning again. Every 12 hours, you should be taking a little bit more. Your body should get a chance to really rev itself up. It's not a one-hit wonder. You want to maintain on you're going to have to maintain on a system. The body does not work forever on one dose of anything. If you have to eat every single day in order to maintain your nutrients, you have to take whatever it is that's keeping you alive every day, twice a day. Oh, wow. Miss Melinda received a box of hers this past week. My husband's box came, so we're actually sharing ours. My box comes afterwards, so we won't open everything at once. So we found a system to work together. You know, and I'm really glad he let me have some, because I was kind of jealous that he got to start first. So, okay, time's up. I love you much. You know, I don't keep you on for too long because I want you to come back and join me. So hit the like button and subscribe so you can see about the next installation. And if you comment on the bottom, I will respond to your comments, and even on camera. We have a health fair going on online, a virtual health fair next week. Check in the comment box and let us know if you're interested in coming to the health fair, which is all on Zoom. So you get to hang out, see what's going on, get the info. The doctors are on there to be able to talk with and ask questions about your health and what's going on and what can be done. The idea is that you want to be able to get information so you can live a long time. And we want you to as well. So I'm going to finish my Micro Daily. This is my first dose. I'll have another one at 4 a.m. and then I'll go back to bed because sister likes to sleep. And, and I'll have a lot of fun with you guys on again. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. So we'll talk again next week, same place, same time, and I'll get to tell you what I recognize or what I figured out has happened with my body since first dose. What I've noticed so far, just to let you know, I've been dealing with fatigue. I've been dealing with some bone and connective tissue pain, aches and pains in my joints, connective tissue issues. as well as because I have arthritis. I still have arthritis from putting all that pressure on my body from early on and damage to it. So I'm looking for my body to start healing itself properly, really start to pull in the ligaments and things together. Headaches occasionally, you know, pressure. I have high blood pressure. So my pressure is a little off, and I want to see that it levels out. So I'm going to get my numbers, and I'm going to start working with that. I'll tell you guys what the results are in exactly 1 week. I love you, and I thank you for joining me. I hope that you take your journey as serious as I do, and take a journey into taking care of you, because that's what we need. That. See, I can be extremely wealthy, but without my health, it means nothing. I love you much. We'll talk again next week, next time. Inbox, comment, let me know what you need. If you want some samples of this stuff, not a problem. You guys can take the pills. I need the fluid. I need the liquid. If you need the liquid, let me know. I may send you some of my own. And the idea is that we all get healthy together and stay, you know, survive this. I'm looking for the immunity this stuff provides. It heightens your immunity, raises your immune system to do its work. So if this is the case, I plan on surviving Corona and making mincemeat of anything else coming. Big time. So see you in a week. Peace.